Among all the commotion that's recently happened, and Jonathan Majors pretty much on every website and every headline you look up in Hollywood, there was something good to come out of this, I suppose. So let's talk about the statement released by his attorney saying that the star is innocent and all will be proven soon. Okay, before we get into this, I want to clarify something. When it's a he said, she said situation, doesn't matter which way it goes, you have to wait for evidence. That's how things are handled. And more so, every time anybody is accused of something, a lot of times, even if they are guilty, yes, they will say that they are innocent. Innocent until proven guilty. Comes from there, as well as the jury and what's going to happen. So again, we've seen plenty of times that people will claim that they're innocent, and then in the end, they might take some sort of a deal. You know, we've seen that with Ezra Miller, for example, because multiple victims were able to be, reach an agreement that didn't take it to court. So again, things happen all the time. We're not here to talk about that right now. We're here to talk about the evidence that we do have, which as of right now is very little. And what we have here is a statement that was released by his attorneys, which you can find online. But essentially what it boils down to is wait till you see the evidence because we have proof that nothing happened and Jonathan Majors is innocent. So that's all you got. So now what we got is this official statement from his side. We have the initial report of the arrest and the allegations. Very little to support that just yet. Like, we don't have footage or anything that I'm aware of as of right now. And on top of this, we've had other people come in and say, hey, wait a second. There's a pattern of him doing these things, and more people are coming forward, which I discussed in that video, saying, just because other people say yes, it doesn't mean that it's true up until there is sufficient evidence, which we gotta wait for. Again, many of you will remember when the whole Amber Heard thing happened, when it was initially reported, I said, guys, let's wait for evidence because we don't know what's going on. Same thing with Ezra Miller. We heard about it and I said, guys, wait. We got to wait till we see evidence and make sure nobody's making these things up. And then quickly, evidence for both piled on and we could form a picture. So that's what we're doing here. So we're going to wait till they release whatever statement, evidence, or whatever happens. Then we'll talk about it. And then we're going to talk about the ramifications on this, obviously, because there's going to be a lot. There's already chatter online. I'm just going to wait a little bit to see if anything happens. And I'll make a video on what people want me to talk about. And I know what people want me to talk about, but I don't want to talk about that yet. Because that's not important here just yet. We'll get to that situation and how it impacts what. But that's not for right now.